friends and neighbors and fellow photography lovers, Joe from Houston Photo Walks here. There's been a pretty fundamental change at Meetup.com. At Houston Photo Walks, they've allowed us to do things, they've made changes that negatively affected us but still worked with us. And a good example is our vanity URL. We still use HoustonPhotoWalks.com even though they've removed that feature from most other groups. Although they have worked with us in the past when they made changes that affected us, this time they're not going to do it. Usually when they're going to make a fundamental change to the platform, they'll tell the API developers and let developers using the API know that there's going to be this change. And we didn't get notice either. We didn't know it was going to happen. All right, so what is this change? What we've always been able to do is allow people to sign up for an event, even if it's a paid event, without actually paying. We do that for a few reasons. Sometimes if we do an event that's a paid event, like if we're going to a museum and there's cost to get into the museum, or we do a class, that sort of thing, we always let people sign up without paying because they may want to reserve their spot, but they're not committed yet because they need to talk to their family members, make sure there's nothing going on that day. You know, if the husband says, no, I'm sorry, I've got something I have to do that day, you have to keep the kids, whatever the deal is, then people can go and they can change their RSVP back to no without having to ask for a refund. And that's really worked out for everybody. We just ask people that if you're going to pay, that you pay within like 24 hours. Unfortunately, Meetup.com is now changing the way they're doing things. You can no longer sign up for an event and not pay. Basically, they're forcing people to pay the moment they RSVP. This is mostly going to affect people that want to reserve spaces but can't commit, people that want to go to an event but not pay the tip. What I'm really worried about are folks that don't keep money in their PayPal account until it might take a couple of days between when they sign up and when the money goes from their bank account into their PayPal account. So for tips, I think what we're going to do is, rather than collecting the money through Meetup and then me paying the organizers, we're just going to have like a link that would take people straight to a PayPal page for that individual organizer. For people that need to wait before they commit with their payment, at this point, probably what we're going to do is go ahead and use Meetup the way it's currently designed. If you want to sign up for something, if you want to sign up to go to a museum with us, and we're collecting the money and then we're going to pay on your behalf, that you're just going to have to pay for it when you sign up. I know that sucks, folks. I'm super bummed about it. I wish there was a way that I could change it, but this is something that Meetup.com felt was in the best interest of their platform. That's the news, and we'll get through this. We'll move forward, and I hope you guys stick with us even through the thick times. And I appreciate your time. Thanks, everybody. I didn't know it was. You can see my trash can in the video. Like, I didn't even think this through. A lot of times when Meetup.com goes to change things, or is about to change things, or they're about to change things, they'll. That's my cat, you guys see. Whenever I start talking, she wants to say hello. Come here. Yeah, say hi. Yeah. Okay, well then be quiet. All right, so anyway,